To factorize and to solve are two different things. When you're asked to factorize, you are just asked to bring the factors of this. That is two things that when you add them, multiply them together, you are going to get this. But when you're asked to solve, you can see what solve means. It's actually an equation. They need two values of x. That when you put it inside this place, okay, when you substitute it into this particular equation, your answer becomes 0. Now let's do it so that you understand. To factorize, I've done a video on this, how to actually factorize something like this, so you can check the video. So I'll just go straight and do what I'm supposed to do. I'm just here to tell you the difference between factorize and solve. Okay, so we need two factors of minus 20 that when we add them together we get 8, and those two factors are 10 and minus 2. Okay, because 10 times minus 2 will give us minus 20, and 10 minus 2 will give us plus 8. So you can check the video to see how to get that easily, how to factorize easily. So remember that in that video I told you to just open two brackets. This is x squared. X times x is x squared. Then we just plug in the two factors, which are plus 10 and minus 2. So we have plus 10 and minus 2. And for this is the answer. But when you are asked to factorize, you are going to get these factors. So I'm not going to do this again. This is what we are going to get here. Okay, x plus 10 and x minus 2 equals 0. Now this time you need to get the values of those x. That is solving. Now to solve this, you need to equate each of them to be equal to 0, because when you say that when you multiply two numbers that the two numbers are equal to 0, it simply means that either of them is equal to 0 or both of them are zeros, right? For example, if you say 2 times 0, it will give you 0, or 0 times 0 is equal to 0. So for you to have 0 as your solution, either one of the things you're multiplying must be 0, or both of them must be 0. Okay, so that way we need to equate this to be equal to 0. So we say either x plus 10 is equal to 0, or x minus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, now this plus 10 will transpose. Okay, so we are going to have x is equal to minus 10, because when plus 10 crosses, it becomes minus 10. So this becomes, I don't know if you can see it from there. So if you solve the first one now, you are going to have that x is equal to minus 10. Now for this, we have x minus 2 equals 0. So you add 2 to both sides. Opposite of minus is plus. You can use this method as well. So you can see that x, then minus 2 plus 2 is 0. So you have x remaining is equal to 0 plus 2 is 2. So you can see that your x, the first value of x is minus 10, and the second value of x is 2. Thank you for watching. I would like you to